Hi guys, welcome back to Home Life with Rebecca. I just got back from my morning walk and we're trying to eat out of our freezer right now, so I found this in the back of my freezer. Fresh Start Smoothie Blend. I think I got this back at Sam's Club probably last summer, but it's sealed, so might have a little bit of freezer burn on it, but I'm gonna blend it up anyway with some ice and some water and like a little bit of apple juice, and I think me and Kennedy are gonna share this for breakfast. So it looks like it has some pineapple, some kale cubes, maybe some mango, peaches. So I put a little bit of apple juice. We don't have a lot left, and I want to make sure I save some for Kennedy's meds. But we have some oranges, so I'm gonna squeeze some orange juice, some oranges into this as well. Okay, here's my smoothie. Kennedy's having some. It's pretty good. I think putting the orange in there helped. And this is gonna be my breakfast. I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things and show you guys a couple things. I decided to make some chicken tacos in the crock pot tonight, so I've got 3 chicken breasts in there, some black beans, a can of diced tomatoes with green onions, some garlic powder, onion powder, and then we've been really liking this, the Tony's cilantro lime. I've never made it in the used this spice in the crock pot with chicken, but I've made it when I've like grilled chicken on the stove, and it is really tasty. So because I'm probably going to take Kennedy swimming today, and so I didn't want to have to worry about messing with dinner because it's supposed to be in the 90s today, really hot. Last night we had lasagna, a frozen one, and just even turning the oven on yesterday, like, it was awful. It was so hot in here. So we're just going to have some chicken tacos because I have a ton of tortillas that we need to use up. Okay, you'll have to excuse the noise of the fan because it's so hot. But on Mother's Day, was a bit after Mother's Day, I had told Adam I wanted to start toning my arms and my legs, and I had some dumbbells, some 5 pounds and 3 pounds that my kids kind of took over, and it really hurt to hold them anyways because of the thumb arthritis, and I also have tennis elbow really bad in my right arm. That's a whole nother vlog. So I was starting to do like Pilates, but then I saw people doing like wall Pilates, which I don't have a wall right now to do that on. And then they had the bar Pilates. And there's no way in heck I'm paying for a gym membership, and even if I had the money, I'm very self-conscious to work out in front of people. Like especially like Pilates type things, yoga type things. So Adam found me one online. It's got the straps, and I think it was 20, 23 or 33. I think it was 33, but it comes with some more like of the tension bands, so you can adjust these so that it makes it harder to do. But, you know, I'm actually going to put this on like the TikTok setting so that you guys can see the full thing. So the screen's going to be smaller because it's on YouTube, but at least then you can see the whole thing. I'm trying to balance this on a candle because it won't fit in my tripod this way. But you can see the dog's in the way, the fans are in the way. You just put your feet in these straps, and then you can just do different exercises like for your arms. Lift it up. You can put it behind. And this is like where I really need the work, is in my tricep. Like the arm jiggle. It's so bad. You know, like this. I would take my hat off, but we're about to go outside. I don't feel like redoing it. But I just wanted to show you guys this, and you can do like, you know, lunges and squats. There's a whole bunch of things, and it's actually easier for some reason on my arm. And it came with like a little pamphlet of like different exercises you can do. Now, my problem is it's just because I still have a lot of pain in my hands and arms. So like if I do too many reps or do more than 5 minutes, it especially aggravates the tennis elbow. So I'm not really sure. I might need to just go to physical therapy because I don't know when they're going to schedule the surgery for me. I see my new doctor a week from, so I see him next Monday because today's Tuesday. But I found a ton of like videos on like different, like the shorts, like the YouTube shorts. So I'm trying to like save the ones that I really like and I'm trying to make my own like exercise routine with all these shorts, because the longer ones that I've seen using the Pilates bar, I'm unable to do right now. But the shorter ones, a lot of the exercises that they show on the shorter ones, I can do. So I was trying to make it where like a little 5-minute thing to start out, just starting out really slow because of my injuries, and then just walking every day at the park. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I think once I get into a routine, I'm going to see a lot of difference. Because even just like trying to do yoga, like I'm just having a super hard time because of the thumb arthritis and now the tennis elbow. The doctor was like, do you like play sports or anything, like something that would cause that? And I was like, because you know the motions, you know, like this. And I said, no, I vacuum a lot. Like I'm seriously, because I'm constantly cleaning, like I'm wondering if that's what's caused the tennis elbow. They gave me a brace, it's not working. I ice it, I heat it, I do the little tiny exercises that they told me, but I might just have to go to physical therapy. I was holding out until I saw my new doctor to see what he suggests. I have a feeling I'm going to go with this new doctor because I don't know if I told you guys the surgery that he would want to do was less invasive, but I'll find all that out next Monday. But let me know if you guys use the Pilates bar. I mean I look bigger than I am because I wear such baggy clothes, and so they make me look larger than I am. So I'm 5'6" and I weigh about 156, 160 pounds. I tend to fluctuate between 150 and 160. So my clothes do make me look larger. But I hate the arm jiggle, and I can't do the push-ups and stuff right now, and the regular dumbbells hurt, and this is better. So let me know if you guys use this, if you have any recommendations, because just trying to follow the chart, like I feel like I get lost. So I was trying to like just put together some, like a collaboration of my own with some of the YouTube shorts that I found. But let me know if you use the Pilates bar, how you like it, if you know of a channel that, there was one lady that she's got like some 10-minute videos, but it's almost too hard. It says beginner, but it's almost a little bit too much. Like it's not, I mean, it hurts because you know you're exercising again and using muscles you haven't used. Like that's fine. I mean, it's uncomfortable, but I can work through that pain. It's the other pain from the arthritis and stuff, and that I'm not sure I can work through. It might just be one of those things where I have to just wait until I see what the doctor says, or wait until after I heal from surgery. I don't know, but I am sick of this, and I am excited to start using it and to start seeing results. With that being said, I can totally still do squats and lunges without hurting my arms or using that if I didn't want to. So I've been trying to start off slow. So I've been trying to do 10 lunges forward and backwards on each leg. So that's 20 each on each leg. And then I'm up to 50 squats right now because Mama is not liking her baby. Got some jiggling going on. And I've been a lot more overweight in my life, but because I was younger, my skin, even though I was larger, like it just wasn't as flabby. Like I don't even know the right word. Like my skin is just different. Like the inside of my thighs, like it's just different, especially from losing weight and gaining weight. Like your skin doesn't bounce back as much as it does in your 20s and 30s. Like I'm realizing that Mama needs some help. The collagen is working. I'm not gonna take off my hat, but my I've been getting lots of compliments on my hair. It's a mess right now, but I'm able to go like 4 days now without washing it, and I see a substantial difference. So I just like, by the third day I do have to use some dry shampoo, but I figured, and they say that that's normal, like you need to let the natural oils build up and it helps with hair loss, and I've been rinsing with cold water. And I figure now is the time to do it because it's summer, we're at the pool all the time, I'm constantly wearing a hat anyway, so like if mama doesn't get some greasy hair, like I just throw on the baseball cap like I am right now. But I wanted to share that with you guys, and then I want to share you, can't talk. I wanted to show you some of the flowers that have bloomed. I just never picked any of the weeds, not even the grass, and so stuff is just kind of wild, and it is definitely some wildflowers going out front, so they must have just reseeded, but some of them are really pretty, so I wanted to take you out there and show you. Got this expandable laundry rack. So I think it expands to 90 inches, but we needed something because the little laundry line broke, and then we decided not to rehang it because we have such horrible tree ants I was bringing home, or bringing inside tons of big old funky ants. So we got this because we had a metal one before. It was a smaller one, and that one broke after 4 years. So this is perfect to hang bathing suits. It comes with little clips, and you can put towels on it, and you can actually, when you extend it, like I can put it in the basement or whatever, like even in the house by the fireplace if I wanted to in the winter, and hang up some more clothes because you can put hangers on it. But so we've been hanging up our towels. So some of my flowers are dying off because it's been in the 90s here, so some of them have gone through their cycle. I might, when Adam gets paid, maybe I might go get one more flat of like petunias or something that I know grows really easy, and just repot some of them. But we'll see, because I do have 2 birthdays this month. Kennedy turns 9 and Allie turns 18. I was actually looking on, because it's the Amazon Prime, like the deal day today and tomorrow. So I had a few things in my cart that were really the price dropped, so I might get some stuff for their birthdays today off of Amazon, but that's off subject. Okay, so look, we do have some wildflowers starting to grow. You can see a little purple guy over there. So we just kind of let everything go because I didn't know what was what. We are getting some stuff, and look at our strawberry plant is just totally taking off. Kennedy already ate 3 of them. We had 3 ripe ones, and she said they were the best strawberries she ever had. So most of this is weeds. I thought this was a weed, but it's actually a tomato plant. It's a beefsteak tomato that I planted, and I looked it up, a picture of what it would look like, and that's what it looked like. So I'm so glad that I didn't pull it. Like these down here are weeds, but this is the actual, not this. That's actual plant. So I need to come weed this. And we got a little tomato right there growing. I can come pick some lettuce. I can come pick some Swiss chard. And that's what I mean, just everything's kind of just growing wherever, because I did not plant a sunflower in this pot, and yet there is a sunflower growing. So like some of these flowers died off. But I mean the mint overtook everything on this side pretty much. But look at, we do have some flowers growing, and I'm curious. I remember in the last video I made, I was like, is this a weed? Does anybody know like what these were, like these leaves? I'm glad I didn't pick it because it is some sort of flower, but I don't recognize it as a wildflower. I don't remember anything like that last year, but it could be. It could be. But look at, so stuff is starting to grow. It's just kind of all over the place, but that's okay. And same thing on this side. This little sunflower, I don't know if he's gonna make it, but yeah, this just looks so pretty out front. Still need to trim that cat thing. I already forgot the name of it again. Cat nap, I don't know, that thing. It's full of bees right now, so I'm not getting anywhere near it. Let me show you the flowers first. Okay, so this side I really do need to come out here and pull some of the grass because I think that's why the perennials aren't growing like they should, because they're getting choked out. See, there's one down there. They're getting choked out by the grass. But there are some wildflowers growing in here. It is thick with grass, or what? I don't even, is that grass? Is it weed? I don't even know. But some of our perennials bloomed over here. Look how pretty they are. And like I said, I did not plant any wildflowers on either side, but they are growing anyway. So they just reseeded from last. I think these right here, I think these are weeds, but I'm just gonna see what they look like when they flower, because just in case it's not a weed. I mean, even though it's like grass and weeds, it's still, I think it still looks pretty. Here's another one that bloomed. So the other day, my husband went over to Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't even know what he was doing over there. Who knows? But he found, the kids have been wanting a volleyball net. And so he found this volleyball / badminton combo net thing. And it was $60. So he took it up to the guy at the register. He said, is this right? Or is this like a price error? Because, you know, it was cheap. It came with the volleyball net, had to hook it up. It came with 4 badminton rackets, and then the birdie, 2 birdies, and then a volleyball and a pump. And the guy said, yeah, it's right. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna get it, because, you know, my kids have been wanting something like this. They rang it up and it was $40. Like, it was even marked down even more. So we got that, and the kids were super excited. And they've been out here playing. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you've probably seen a couple of the videos. There is a way to lower the net for the badminton. So we need to read the directions because we cannot figure it out. But I thought it was cool that it matches our yard. It matches our door and stuff with the color. There you go. So when it gets a little bit cooler in the evenings, we all come out here and play. And the only bad thing is we have so many trees, the birdie or whatever the thing's called keeps getting stuck in the pine tree. But I didn't want to put the trampoline out here. Just in case like neighborhood kids were to come over and get on it. I don't want like somebody to get hurt. So trampoline stays out back and this had to come out front, but I thought that was a good deal and they've been enjoying it. I will put a couple little videos at the end of this from the other night when we were all playing so you guys can see. But there is a way to lower the net, just haven't figured it out. I looked at the directions, I still couldn't figure it out, so Adam needs to figure it out for me. That is it for today. Oh yeah, Kennedy learned how to ride a bike with no training wheels, so she's been getting really good. She just needs to work on learning how to stop because it's the pedal brakes, so she hasn't quite mastered that yet, but she's getting there. Let me know about that Pilates bar. I'm curious if anybody else does it, or if there's an exercise where you don't have to use dumbbells, or yoga, because that yoga is using your body weight. That helps with the arm flab. I also need to really work on my midsection from so many C-sections. Like, I'm just getting older and it's harder to lose. Like, I don't even care about the weight, like how much I weigh. It's just I'd like to feel a little bit more toned in my body, and so that when I'm throwing a ball or hitting with the racket or waving goodbye, without seeing all my jiggling jello mess that I got going on. You know, anybody else sympathize? Let me know in the comments. All right guys, chicken tendies, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.